everyone and welcome back to my channel. So first of all, I just want to say I'm very sorry that I haven't been around for the last couple of weeks for the weekly weigh-in series. I could sit here and tell you all the reasons as to why I've not been here. One of them being that when I was editing one of my weekly weigh-in videos, I thought the ceiling was going to collapse downstairs because we had a water leak. Another Sunday I had a really bad hangover, and another Sunday it was my dad's Father's Day. So there's been a couple of different weeks that I've just not had the time to film the videos the way that I want to film them. So yeah, I'm really sorry that they've not been consistent videos, but hopefully going forward they will be. Okay, so this video is going to be slightly different to my normal weekly weigh-in videos. I want to just be completely honest and completely frank about how the last couple of weeks have been. I've had weeks that I've done really well, and I've had weeks where I've sort of eaten more than I usually would, but something that's sort of been consistent throughout is that I've carried on exercising and I've stuck to my fitness plan. I really think that sort of helped me stay afloat. But one thing I want to talk about in this video, which I'm sure I would not be the only one who really struggles with this issue, so I thought I wanted to talk about it today in the hopes that it might help somebody else as well. Okay, so I'm going to talk about this little device here. This thing can be my best friend in the whole world. It can bring me the most happiness, but equally it can bring me the most unhappiness. I found in the last couple of weeks that I've become addicted to weighing myself. Every day I want to weigh myself out of curiosity. Sometimes I want to weigh myself after I've eaten breakfast to see what the difference is. Sometimes in the evenings as well after I've eaten and drunk all day. And do you know what? I'm getting a really unhealthy obsession with weighing myself. Part of my fitness plan that I'm following will mean that I'm gaining a lot of muscle. And just to give you an example, I'm not weighing the lightest that I have done since starting this weekly weigh-in journey. The lowest I hit was 12 stone 8. I'm currently, I haven't weighed myself today, but I'm a couple of pounds heavier than that at the moment. The reason that I want to talk about this particular item is that I feel like I need to step away from it, in not just the sense of not just like physically stepping away from it and not going near it, but I need to not be so obsessed with it, because I am building muscle in my body for everything that I'm doing. I actually feel really toned at the moment, although you obviously probably won't think it at all. My body, I feel like my legs are getting really toned. There's certain things that I feel like, I don't know, my waist feels quite small for me, like wouldn't, yeah, it just, I don't know, there's just certain things that I notice in my body where I'm a couple of pounds heavier but I feel smaller. So I've made a decision that I am going to lock my scales in my shed. So the reason for this is that I will not be bothered to go downstairs, get the key, go down the shed, go down to the back of the shed and get this set of scales. I don't want to live my life and determine my happiness by what I see on the scales, because everything that I do is going towards a healthy lifestyle, so that doesn't matter what I weigh on the scales. So that is the decision that I've made. I've decided that I'm not going to have this within arm's reach every single day, because it is not good for my mental health and my mental well-being. I don't need to know how much I weigh every single minute of every single day. If I'm doing everything right, my weight will go down, but I don't want to be obsessed with that element of it. I want to be obsessed with building like a really strong and fit body. Also, I want my what should I say? I want my successes to come from me doing my runs in less time, or feeling more energetic when I'm doing my workouts, or doing something that I haven't done before. Like, that's where I want to get my successes, where I'd usually pick them up from the scales. And obviously losing weight has a massive effect on the scales. Obviously you want to lose mass. So what I'm thinking is that I'm going to just do this once a month. So that's kind of where I stand with it. I'm kind of just like breaking up with it for a little while. I just kind of need a break. I just don't need to know everything all of the time. I'm still going to eat in a calorific deficit, and I'm still going to work out every single day, but I just don't need to see the scale and the number on the scale to define my worth. So yeah, instead what I'm going to be doing from tomorrow, I'm actually going to be taking all of my measurements. I've done this previously, as you probably would have seen in weekly weigh-in videos. I'm going to take all of my measurements, and I'm going to determine my success on my measurements and on how I'm doing in my workouts. So just to give you an example, yesterday, I'm actually filming this on Sunday and it's going to go up on Sunday night. On Saturdays I do like a run. Usually that's what I've done for the last couple of weeks. And my run yesterday was literally like a 1k run, then I did a 400 metre run followed by a 400 metre walk, then a 200 metre run followed by a 200 metre walk, and it was very like, I don't even know what the word is, but I really enjoyed it. And yesterday I nearly hit 20,000 steps, which I haven't done in a bloody long time. And you know what, I felt incredible for it, and I got more satisfaction from that than I did from seeing the number on the scale. So I am going to eat in my calorific deficit. I'm going to continue to work really hard. Some of the workouts I've been doing this week are things like skipping, running. This week's technically my recovery week. Next week I'll be back up doing a lot of exercise, and I'm so excited for it. And yeah, it's good. So this weekly weigh-in is going to take a slightly different turn. It's not going to be a number on the scale. But I hope each week I'll feel like a sense of success in another way. So yeah, starting from next week again, I'm going to show you the meals that I've been eating. I'm actually going to do a lot of meal prep for all of next week. So I've got food ready to go, and like quite big, healthy, nutritious meals. And I'm going to be doing again some of my exercises. Again, I'll pop those into the video. I did edit them in the video that I didn't upload. But I'll be including them in next week's video. And yeah, I think I'll just try and, you know, I'll do my monthly update included in a video, but each week I'm just gonna like document the kind of exercise that I've done, and how I feel, how my clothes fit, what my measurements are saying, and how good I'm getting at the task that I'm doing. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who's like supported me with this on my channel. I'm just trying this because I haven't done this. I haven't taken the scales away because I'm a bit of a control freak, but I'm going to take the scales away. I'm going to be brave. I'm going to go and put them away because I don't need them. So yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's watched this video. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe down below. I have got a what I eat in a day video coming up, and I do also have my goals video coming up, which I'm really excited for. Actually, it's a bit of a different video, just talking about in the next 5 years what I'd really like to do and to have achieved, maybe. So yeah, I hope you're really well, and I hope to see you really soon for another, is it going to be called weekly weigh-in? I don't know. This little bit hurts, very annoying. So yeah, I hope to see you next week for another video. So take care, bye.